Okay, guys, this is a lady that she's from Terminator. She did the music for Terminator Burning in the Third Degree, the first Terminator, which was the best one. Because I'm named after Kyle Reese, so. She played the music in Technoir, the nightclub.
Hi, Kyle. I have to say, I'm honored to talk to you and to give you a pep talk. Because we have to believe in ourselves. We have to empower each other, but our strength still has to come from within. It sounds like you're multi-talented, that you can do a lot of things, and I'm going to check out your YouTube channel. I am. I'm a producer-director now, so hey, you never know, right? You're smart enough to reach out, and there's a good chance you and I might meet in person. So, if you followed me at all under the name Tane, or if you actually looked me up under Tane McClure, you can see that I've done a lot of different things. And I like to consider myself limitless. And that's what you need to say to yourself. You can be limitless. And what does limitless means? It means that you can be anything and anyone that you want to do. Yes, it's going to take some work. Yes, you're going to face some challenges. You know, you said you're a dishwasher guy right now. I got to tell you, I've been a waitress. I've done lots of things. I've acted in movies that I hated. Oh, dear Lord, that I'm disappointed with. I've done some things that I'm really proud of. When I was singing a lot, like in the band Tawny Kane, and then Triangles for the Terminator soundtrack, ironically, I went through periods of time where people were like, oh my God, she's so great. Oh my God. And I had all these record deal offers, and everybody wanted to, sign me. And there was nothing that changed from one year to the next, but all of a sudden somebody's like, you know what, she's not that good. And you have to be careful not to take those negative thoughts to heart and let them wound you, because in the bigger scheme of things, we are going to succeed and fail all the way to our ultimate success. The road to success is not a straight line. It is not. It has ups and downs and curves and twists and turns, and sometimes, if you want to be an actor, sometimes you will give really great performances, and sometimes you might stumble. But it's the people that get up from those less than perfect moments in their career are the ones that actually make it to the finish line. I honestly believe the only people that are truly successful are the ones that know their target, know where they want to go, and they will do all the things that they can to get there. And I mean all the things properly. So it does mean study. It does, if you want to be a singer, that means a lot of voice study, a lot of practice. I mean, to be honest with you, I when I was really young, I could sing. Yeah. But I actually became a really good singer when I was probably 35. Like the best. I mean, I hear some of the recordings, and that was actually after the Terminator. And I listened to some of those recordings, and I'm just like, my God, my voice was so strong. But unfortunately, at the time, there's timing issues, right? And then I didn't have a record deal, and then somebody says, oh, well, she had a record out and it didn't make it. But a lot of people didn't know why it didn't make it, and it actually had nothing to do with me. It actually, if I'm going to be blunt, it was because my record got a little bit sabotaged by the music promoter. He actually wanted to sleep with me, and I pretty much told him where to shove it. So, you can run into that whether you're male or female. You can be put into a situation that's not good. But I still think of myself as a successful person in the entertainment industry, because I knew what I wanted to do. I enjoy the entertainment industry, and I wanted to keep doing it, and I wanted to keep moving forward, and that's what I'm doing. And this coming spring, I'm producing and directing a full-length feature horror film. I'm really excited about that. And you think about it this way: if I didn't keep believing in myself and keep putting my one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other, and learning and growing, I wouldn't be where I am now. I mean, I have written screenplays and everything like that. I wrote songs. And the really weird, funny thing, When I was younger, I was singing because my grandmother was an opera singer, and getting into acting was kind of obvious because my father was an actor, Doug McClure. But when I was really young, like in elementary school, I actually wanted to be a writer, like write a book. And it just, for the longest time, I was thinking, well, I'm not a writer, blah, blah, blah. Well, I wrote my first novel a year ago, right? Or actually 2 years ago, and it finally came out. And it's published. It's called Rescue Heart, a love story. It's about, that's a different subject. So my point is, and then I thought to myself, what am I thinking when I started writing the book? And everybody's like, I didn't know you were a writer. And I'm like, oh gosh, that's right. But the truth is, I've been writing all along because I wrote lyrics and songs, right? So just keep reminding yourself that you're limitless. The only one big advice that you need to always keep reminding yourself, stick to your goal, but be realistic and reasonable. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything negative. It means don't keep going, I'm going to make it. I'm going to be an actor. I'm going to do it. That's all grand. But the bottom line is, if I'm going to be an actor, doesn't also come with hard work, training, studying, dedication, realistic about your best look when you do your photos and things like that. What look am I? And I'll check you out on your YouTube channel and things like that, and give you a like and even maybe a share. You just have to make sure that you're being true to yourself and you're being diligent and you're really working at your craft. I also ride horses and I do things like that, and it took a lot of work. And if you keep thinking that way, wherever you are right now in your life, if you are, washing dishes or whatever you say you're doing, maybe next year you won't be, or maybe you will, but you'll be so close to getting your dream. Just keep focusing on it. And personally, you said you're 30, but that's still young. As long as you're putting one foot in front of the other. I hope that answers your questions, and Happy New Year. Okay, bye.
That was awesome. That was awesome, guys.